Now, don't you just think that 3D movie's the bomb? I love it. Everything just jumps right at you when you're in the audience, and it's so much fun to watch. Love it. I have a screenplay that would make a beautiful 3D movie, and something that all the students would love, the middle school, high school, adults even, young adults, all gonna love it. This is a Halloween special, and the name of the screenplay is Wishing Witch. Now, I pitched my idea to a group of middle school students who not only couldn't sit still in their seats when I'm explaining the scenes and everything, but they were just laughing and laughing, and it turned into a discussion on who had the best teacher from the past to play this on. And I tell you, some of the stories they gave was a story in itself, because it's just hilarious to listen to a bunch of teens talk about, oh, if I'd have played this on this teacher, can you imagine what she'd say? Oh my God, she would have been mad. Well, in this screenplay, the main character is poor little Jenny. Now, little Jenny is a quiet girl who talks in a way that creates changes that just pop right out at you. And then it makes you just jump in your seat, and then when you sit back and you just laugh at how it happened. Okay? The trouble that this causes between her classmates and the teacher will cause you to not only feel sorry for poor little Jenny, but what else can she do? I mean, what other messes is she really going to get herself into? It leaves you wondering that through the whole show. Okay? It will also create fear inside of you of what a night trick-or-treating will be for this poor little girl, as her classmates' desire for revenge grows as the class day continues. Nothing but anger and danger is in the air as parents get called in and punishments are dished out. Nobody wants a teacher calling their parents on Halloween night, because you know there's no trick-or-treating going on. So they really had a big desire and revenge to get back at this girl come Halloween night. Now, this movie in 3D form will leave the audience exhausted, from jumping in their seats to laughing to the point that some may leave with wet pants. Oh, yes, sir. Because you just can't help but be scared and jump and then laugh so hard. Maybe not good for pregnant ladies to go. But it will have pulled your heartstrings in the fear of what will happen to this poor little Jenny. You know, you can't help but feel sorry for this poor little girl, you know. Oh my God, it's just so full of emotions in ways for a total audience payback. And you know, when you go to the movies, the audience has to have a payback. So jumping in their seats, fear of what's going to happen, and everything that keeps popping out is guaranteed to make you laugh. I mean, it's just so funny. And it's just because of the way that this little girl talks. Because she talks in ways that create changes. And that's where the problem really is. Now, I'm not giving the whole story away, but do remember that all my screenplays are registered. So if any of you producers who are really interested in this, because it's a good money maker, because it's going to cause people to come back with their friends to share the experience with them. You know, you always go with a group, and then it's like, oh, it just made us laugh, and it was so funny. You know, come on, let's go again. So it's going to make people return to the movies, bring different friends, just so they can all share this reaction of jumping and laughing and everything. So it's really a good money maker. So go ahead and get in touch with me through my YouTube. I'm Doris Ann, that's an E at the end of Ann because I'm French, 13, Doris Ann 13. And send me a message if you're interested, or have your agent get in touch with me. But this is a really good movie in 3D form, would be perfect, the perfect 3D form to entertain teens and young adults and everything for years to come. So, because when you're done with the movies, put it on TV. It's playing. All right. Bye-bye.